of blue. The exotic story of a jungle life. Rated R.
Starts tomorrow at a theater near you.
There are some things you can count on every day, like kids being kids. You can count on Lucky every day to help feed them for less. In fact, our commitment to lower food prices means you'll save 7.1% over Alpha Beta, 4.6% over Vons, and 4.3% over Ralph.
It's all you need.
McDonald's large sandwiches, medium Coca-Cola Classic, and large fry combos are still down to $3.49 each on the lowdown menu. So be on the lookout. Large combos have fallen somewhere near you.
Californians have bought more Dodge Caravans than MPV and Previa combined. There's both. And you can lease Caravan for as low as $199 a month. That's right, as low as $199 a month. No wonder Dodge Caravan is
America's best-selling minivan, Dodge Caravan.
We now return to Top Gun, starring Tom Cruise and Kelly McGillis.
Out along the edge is always where I burn to be. Further on the edge, the higher the intensity.
Get out of here.
Don't lose that love and feeling. We will return to Top Gun after this. This news update is brought to you by the new Mazda. Mazda, it just feels right.
Hello, I'm Kim DeVore. Here's what's coming up tonight on News 13. President Bush takes a tour of riot-torn L.A. Also tonight, the outrage over the Rodney King verdict won't go away. Today, thousands of people staged a protest at the state capitol. And it's something you hear when you travel overseas, but this is Hollywood. We'll tell you why they're saying, don't drink the water. Please join Ross Becker and me for those stories and all the news, and that's coming up tonight right after Top Gun around 10:20.
Ma'am, this is one of the few households that doesn't use the GTE everything pages. Oh, why is that?
Well, it's because sooner or later I get everything from Dad.
Good day, miss.
Come on in, Dad. Dad, he's a door-to-door salesman. I seem to be his only customer.
Got some lovely items today.
Oh, now, if I used that book, I wouldn't need Dad.
Lovely items.
And Dad needs to be needed.
People who need to know where to find things use the GTE everything pages. Those who don't, don't.
The dream of a pure sports car has been kept alive by the people who race them. Those who believe in the simple thrill that only comes from driving a lightweight car with a lot of power. A car that car companies no longer made. But now, the new Mazda, the people who brought back the Roadster, announce the return of the pure sports car. The new RX-7.
Mazda, it just feels right.
You're looking at the future. In case you hadn't noticed, the air's clean. Smells fresh. Buses stopped billowing black smoke years ago. They're fueled by natural gas now, as are fuel cells, which generate heating and electricity cleanly.
Meeting all conservation goals.
Thanks, Chip. At the gas company, we're excited about the future and what we can do to make it better. The gas company, glad to be of service.
Okay, Wiener dudes, which one gets cheesed and which one gets squeezed? Nice try, but the nacho cheese goes on Wienerschnitzel's new nacho cheese chili dog. It's a delicious Wienerschnitzel chili dog topped with creamy nacho cheese. It's a natural wonder, but it won't be around forever, so get yours today at Wienerschnitzel. And while you're at it, get a 1992 Wiener Dude Squeezeroo. It's just the right size to take along anywhere, and you can even use the straw for a whistle. Wow, isn't that special? Get a nacho cheese chili dog and a Wiener Dude Squeezeroo at Wienerschnitzel.
How's that?
Great! I like these the best.
You got it.
I always tell my customers, be sure to take your credit card receipts. I should have listened to myself. Citibank for me. The other day I got a call from Citibank. Hello? It seems somebody charged some pretty fancy stuff on my card number. Citibank suspected fraud, but they said I wouldn't be responsible for the charges. I've seen Citibank look out for my customers. Seems they're also looking out for me.
Not just Visa, Citibank Visa.
It's barbecue time at Alpha Beta. Fire up the grill for delicious Butcher's Pride Porterhouse or T-bone steaks, only $2.98 a pound. And new crop Coachella Valley sweet corn, 7 for $1. Top it off with refreshing Miller beer, just $5.99 plus CRV for a 12-pack. Come on in and don't forget your coupons. Alpha Beta doubles them every day, so tell a friend again.
Barry Elms, double coupons, shop Alpha Beta.
Come and save.
Join us tomorrow at 8 for Orange Juice and Pork Bellies as Dan Aykroyd and Eddie Murphy team up in Trading Places. Top Gun will return in just a moment.
They want you at the meetings, the dinners, you in 2 places at once. So you can't be held back by a preset limit on a bank card. What you need is something that's behind you. The American Express card. Don't leave home without it.
Understand, this is nothing personal. It's business. Before we get started, what do you want on your tombstone?
Pepperoni and sausage.
Joey, Tombstone Pizza.
Once you start thinking about new Tombstone Pizza's killer sauce and real Wisconsin cheese, nothing else matters. So what do you want on your tombstone?
This is gonna make a big splash.
After 15 years of marriage, you realize something's desperately wrong. The shag carpeting. It's gotta go. So you head down to home base, where a very patient salesperson shows you just about everything, and you get what you need for almost nothing. After a little work and a lot of fun, you have a brand new floor. The foundation for just about any good marriage. Home base. It's that simple.
Southern California. There's only one place like it on Earth. KOST 103 FM. There's only one station like it in Southern California. KOST 103 plays continuous soft hits all day and love songs every night.
Baby, come to me.
For continuous soft hits, there's only one. KOST 103.5 FM.
Do you hunger for dirt and rocks? Do you salivate at the mere sight of a steep mountain trail? Are you getting enough roughage? The 1992 Toyota 4x4 SR5 V6. For those who crave adventure, it's the ultimate feast. Bon appetit.
For Mother's Day, Ross has the top names in fragrances at one low price, $29. Save 34 to 40% at Ross now.
Everybody's got a soft spot.
Pineapple.
Got a very, very soft spot.
Strawberry.
Even spices so nice.
Chive and onion.
For soft Philly flavors.
We now return to tonight's 8 o'clock movie, Top Gun.
A rolling reversal would work well in that situation.
Maverick and Goose will return in Top Gun after these messages.
X3 feels personal. It's why every Mazda will fulfill its promise in a way no other car can.
Every time you buy 100% pure Minute Maid Premium Choice Orange Juice, we make a contribution to the U.S. Olympic Hopefuls Fund. At Minute Maid, we know how much it means to be the best.
To be or not to be.
Minute Maid. Every time you buy pure, delicious Minute Maid frozen orange juice, we make a contribution to the U.S. Olympic Hopefuls Fund. At Minute Maid, we know how much it means to be the best.
To be or not to be.
Minute Maid.
It's National Fitness Month, and to celebrate, Bally's is offering our pay-as-you-go program at the low enrollment fee of $49. Once you join, you pay only $15 a month for as long as you want. No outrageous membership fees, no long-term commitments. Just $15 a month for aerobics, swimming, jogging, and the most advanced equipment available, including our 30-minute workout. Join Bally's Holiday Spa's pay-as-you-go program now. Make National Fitness Month your month to get in shape. Call 1-800-WORKOUT.
C&R introduces the American Collection. Finely tailored American-made clothing at remarkably low prices. The American Collection. Suits from $129.90. Blazers, $99.90. Exclusively at C&R.
Don't you just love those flight scenes? Maverick and Goose will enter the danger zone when Top Gun continues after these messages.
A special 70mm sneak preview. He could face any challenge, defeat any man. But there was one woman
I'll stab you through. That redhead has a bite that stings.
he could never tame.
Janet, stop this!
Till fate made them partners.
Get him, Joseph!
In a land far from home. Filmed in Panavision Super 70mm from director Ron Howard, Tom Cruise, Nicole Kidman. Far and Away. Rated PG-13. 70mm sneak preview Saturday.
They want you. You at the meeting. You at the client dinner. You in two places at once. So you can't be held back by some preset limit on a bank card. Not you. What you need is something that's behind you. All the way. The card. The American Express card. Don't leave home without it.
Somehow, people have gotten the idea the new Toyota Paseo is a wildly exciting, sporty coupe. The Paseo is a practical, sensible car. Okay, so it has some muscle. And a low starting price could be a big turn-on. And sure, you're going to be instantly popular. That's no reason to do something impulsive. Think it over. The all-new Paseo. A very practical car. From Toyota.
I like the sound of some garlic and spice. Sizzler, sounds good. Scampi and steak, now that sounds nice. Sizzler, yeah, sounds good.
Here's two of your favorites, shrimp scampi and grilled steak. Together for just $7.99. How does that sound?
Sizzler, sounds good. Sizzler, that sounds good.
LA people, living together in harmony. A message from the County Commission on Human Relations.
We now return to Top Gun, tonight's 8 o'clock movie.
Yeah. Hear about ice?
Hi, it's Wolfman. Yeah, Maverick just quit.
Don't go too far away. Top Gun will return following these important messages.
Go! Okay, California, here I go!
Harry and Skip were on their way to a new beginning.
I love this place.
Until
There they are, the New Yorkers.
we're in prison. Now, prison has turned them into the toughest, friendliest, and strangest
Excuse me, would you? I was afraid of that.
to ever inhabit a cell block. Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor star in the action comedy Stir Crazy, Saturday at 8.
Any questions?
Lease a Jetta GL automatic with AM/FM cassette and air for just $179 a month.
Blindfold, monsieur?
No.
Cigarette?
No.
What do you want on your tombstone?
Pepperoni and sausage.
Tombstone pizza, Pierre!
Once you start thinking about new Tombstone Pizza's killer sauce and real Wisconsin cheese, nothing else matters. So what do you want on your tombstone?
Napkin? No.
For the past 2 years, the Donnelley Yellow Pages has been beating us badly.
Yes, sir. Their new strategy is paying off. They not only cover a wider shopping area than our books, but under most directory headings, they have more businesses listed.
A wider shopping area, more listings. People, we're losing the war.
The Donnelley Directory, the book the phone company doesn't want you to read.
There's a Stroud behind Strouds.
Customers tell us our service is outstanding. We like to hear that because that's exactly how we train our people, to be courteous and knowledgeable. At Strouds, we go out of our way to help you with more special services than any other store.
For Mother's Day, Strouds offers a free monogram with any towel or robe purchase of $20. Choose Mom or any 3 initials. Strouds, no one sells linens for less every day.
No one.
Don't miss all the late-breaking news as Ross Becker and Kim DeVore bring you the news from the Southland. That's News 13, right after the movie. Top Gun will return.
You don't want to get bogged down in revolving debt on bank cards. All that outrageous interest. This is not for you. You know how to get out of that trap. The American Express card. Don't leave home without it.
For quality paint at a great price, Sears has you covered. Pick up weather beater exterior or easy living interior flat finishes. Your choice, only $10.99 a gallon. Hurry to Sears, because this sale ends Saturday.
Well, my father was really my mechanic really all my life. The only tool he really knew was actually Craftsman tools.
Craftsman hand tools, made in America, guaranteed forever.
They've actually outlasted him. It looks like they're going to outlast me, too.
Every time you buy 100% pure Minute Maid Premium Choice Orange Juice, we make a contribution to the U.S. Olympic Hopefuls Fund. At Minute Maid, we know how much it means to be the best.
Too big, not too big.
Minute Maid. Every time you buy pure, delicious Minute Maid frozen orange juice, we make a contribution to the U.S. Olympic Hopefuls Fund. At Minute Maid, we know how much it means to be the best.
Too big, not too big.
Minute Maid.
For a tender steak sandwich, it matters how you slice it. At Jack in the Box, we begin with lean sirloin. Slice it thin so it grills up extra tender. Every slice is seasoned to perfection. And we top it off with fresh lettuce and tomato. The new thin sliced sirloin steak sandwich at Jack in the Box. Try a little tenderness.
When you get the new car?
What car? You know what car? No, what car? Did you just get a raise? Wouldn't need a raise to buy that car.
What car?
The Toyota Tercel, starting at $71.98. It's the lowest price two-door sedan you can buy.
What do you want? What makes you think I want something? You're my brother.
Could I borrow the car?
Tom? Not funny, Tom.
Tercel, today's answer to life's little hang-ups.
We now return to Top Gun, tonight's 8 o'clock movie.
Rise! Excuse me, sir. Yes. This is not personal, but with regard to Maverick, is he the best?
I know it's on your mind, Kazansky. Just get on it.
Don't go too far away. Top Gun will return after these important messages.
Hello again, I'm Ross Becker. Coming up tonight on News 13, right after Top Gun, a one-on-one interview with one of the most visible victims of last week's riots, a man who was dragged from his car and then brutally beaten. The outrage over the Rodney King verdict is now affecting the people who can change the laws that regulate police brutality. And they certainly are not top guns, but they sure know how to fly. And they're endeavoring to right some wrongs in outer space. All this and more tonight on News 13, right after Top Gun. We'll see you then.
Every month, credit card companies take their cut. Finance charges in January, February, March, April, plus annual membership fees. There is a way to cut back. Switch your balance to the AT&T Universal MasterCard, and we'll give you a low variable APR and no membership fee ever. Call while there's still something left to save.
Thursday night, if you're looking for that extra something special, look no further, because Arsenio's got it. First, it's the beautiful young actress Drew Barrymore, back on track with a controversial new flick, Poison Ivy. And Thursday, she's got a sneak peek for the A-Man. And speaking of beautiful actresses, we've got the sexy Donna Mills, too. Plus, some hot jam and rap from Boogie Down Productions. It's that extra something special you've been looking for. Where? On Arsenio. Where else?
Tonight at 11 on Channel 13.
Celebrate the 30th anniversary of the Renaissance Pleasure Fair. Weekends, April 25th through June 14th. Call 1-800-52-FAIRE.
Introducing Shakey's 3-for-3 deal. Buy any medium pizza and get up to 3 more for just $3 each. Right now at Shakey's.
The dream of a pure sports car has been kept alive by the people who race them. Those who believe in the simple thrill that only comes from driving a lightweight car with a lot of power. A car that car companies no longer made. But now, the new Mazda, the people who brought back the Roadster, announce the return of the pure sports car. The new RX-7.
Mazda, it just feels right.
Keebler introduces the start of something big. New Sweet Spots cookies. It all begins small enough with a bite-sized shortbread cookie. But then, on top, a big chocolatey drop for an unbelievably big chocolatey taste. Remember, these are professional cookie baking elves. Do not try this yourself. But do try this, a handy 4-pack of Sweet Spots, the little cookie with the chocolatey taste. New Sweet Spots, only from Keebler.
You can't change how you get clothes dirty. But with Wisk Power Scoop, you can clean them like never before. You see, oils from your body work like glue to lock dirt in. Most detergents can't get that tough, oily dirt all the way out. Wisk is the only detergent with an organic cleaning system that actually unlocks those oils to release the dirt. So your clothes are cleaner. They're not yellow or dingy. Try Wisk Power Scoop and change what you mean by clean.
On Mother's Day Sunday, every fan at the new Hollywood Park gets a free faux pearl necklace. One lucky fan will win a diamond and pearl necklace worth $10,000.
Don't miss all the late-breaking news as Kim DeVore and Ross Becker bring you the news from the Southland. That's News 13 right after the movie. Top Gun will return.
Of course I killed them. I just aimed, shot, and killed those little creeps myself.
Faster killing black flag ant and roach killer kills with an exterminator-proven ingredient.
They all deserve to die.
Black flag.
A 6-year-old in her first two-wheeler. My favorite kind of customer. But no sooner do they take off her training wheels than someone takes off with her bike. So her father calls the police, and then Citibank Visa. Well, the bike never turns up, but it turns out Citibank has a program that replaces it free. I see what Citibank does for their customers. That's why I became one.
Not just Visa, Citibank Visa.
Confucius said, "Love joyously." For this, he was exiled. Socrates said, "No one who knows what's right could act against it." He was sentenced to death. And Ingvar Kamprad said, "You should be able to buy all your home furnishings under one roof." He was praised by all, creating the world's largest home furnishing store and making the planet a lot safer place for philosophers.
This is regular. This is better.
This Bayer is regular, but for headaches, Anacin is better. This is regular. This is better. This Bufferin is regular, but for headaches, Anacin is better. What makes Anacin better? It's simple. Regular Bayer and Bufferin have one ingredient for pain, but Anacin has two ingredients, an effective pain medicine plus a second ingredient that makes Anacin work better. For headache relief, get Anacin. Get better.
When do you really need Hertz instant return? Airport rush hour. That little window of time when it seems that everybody's trying to make their flight home. Look, in just moments, the instant return computer prints out your receipt. No counters, no waiting. No time lost making your flight. Instant return is one more reason why Hertz beats the rush hour. Call Hertz today for low daily rates on Lincolns with free unlimited mileage.
McDonald's large sandwiches, medium Coca-Cola Classic, and large fry combos are still down to $3.49 each on the lowdown menu. So be on the lookout. Large combos have fallen somewhere near you.
We now return for the conclusion of Top Gun.